6-1 for Masahiro Tanaka. He took the mound and suffered his first loss of the season and first loss professionally in the regular season since August of 2012. So we have seen him, David, so good so far as a Yankee. What happened to him tonight?
Oh, yeah, you set the bar so high, you expect so much. But when you go back, there's no doubt that he clearly had some command issues. Al Leiter addressed it, talked to Michael Kay about it. And as you see here, just up in the zone, his trusty splitter, especially when he got in trouble, you know, and we've talked about how tough he gets with men on base. Runners in scoring position was not to be tonight. It seemed like he just couldn't finish it and get it to bounce. When he really tried to throw the nasty one, it almost seemed to just kind of slip out of his hand and hang up in the zone. Very unusual for Tanaka because he is so adept at making those big finish pitches with runners in scoring position. A frustrating night for Tanaka, but when you think about it, 6 innings pitched, this was really a 2-1 game into the 6th inning. Then the extra 2 runs tacked on, one of them on a Teixeira throwing error that set up the last sacrifice fly for the 4th run.
Yeah, and amazing because it's a quality start, but compared to what Tanaka has done in the past, it's just not the typical Masahiro Tanaka that we've seen. Now, second time that the Cubs have seen him. Do you think that they had a little more of a plan against him tonight?
You know what, Bob? The last time he faced him, he absolutely shut them down. 8 innings, only 2 bunt hits. I think one part of the plan today for the Cubs was jump on him early. That splitter that he didn't have, that David referenced, you still don't want to see it. So go up there and swing early. That's out Valbuena. First pitch sinker there. He almost takes this ball out of the ballpark. So how do you avoid seeing the slider or the splitter late in the count? You go up there like Baker did too. This is almost another ball out of the ballpark. Valbuena does it again. That's an 0-1 curveball. He goes the opposite way with it. And we're going to see Valbuena again. Now this would have been an out if there wasn't a shift. That's a ball to the shortstop. But of the 8 hits that he allowed, 5 of them came on the first 2 pitches. I don't think it's necessarily that the Cubs had some great grand plan since they had faced him once before. I think they did go up there thinking they would swing early, but I think, as David has already pointed out, this was not the Tanaka we had become accustomed to seeing. He didn't have the splitter at all and definitely had some location issues.